So yesterday was kind of a big day. So it was my closing. So I did that double close on my first two tax delinquent deeds. And it was kind of anticlimactic because it was a virtual close. So it's like, hey, get on Zoom, let me see your face. I'm gonna go through the instructions and then pull up on your phone the DocuSign and we'll read through it a little bit and then initial and sign. And that was it. Oh, and then email me a copy of your driver's license and your operating agreement to prove that you can sign for the LLC. I mean, that was it. It was literally, I think, 10 minutes, and I stretched it out because I had questions. So now what? I got my first two properties. Jeremy said that sessions, what would it be? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 would then walk me through setting up the systems and what we do next. The processes. There's waiting. There's quite a bit of waiting at first because first of all, we gotta wait till the county comes back and gives us the deed. Once we have the deed in hand, we can post that notice, that 30-day notice to vacate. If it's vacant, at that point when we go post a notice and we notice that it's abandoned or no one's in it, everything's cleared out, we can take possession right then and there, and that starts the clock for the 3-year redemption. If someone's in there, we post the 30-day notice and we try and work with them. That is the overall goal, is to convert that occupant, most of the time it's not a homeowner, convert that occupant into a tenant through a month-to-month leasing agreement. And we do month-to-month because it is still under that redemption period. So if we have a year contract and the owner comes back and redeems, it's now a judicial redemption, so it has to go through my attorney and they have to pay up for pretty much all my acquisition costs that are reasonable and my preservation improvements that are reasonable, and perhaps maybe even padding a little bit of my time and effort in there. So it's a little bit more of a process. So if they couldn't shell out the 15 grand to actually pay the county for the back taxes and interest, I mean, most likely they're not going to be able to shell out the 20 grand. Holy cow. That scared the heck out of me. Woo! Anyway, so that's where I'm at. Problem, solution, problem, solution. Problem, no rentals. Solution, got our first property. Problem, now what do we do? So it's a journey of finding out how this goes. And you really, just reading a case study doesn't cut it. And I know I've said that before. Really, it's in that experiential learning that the education is gained. And I'm glad that I have 5 more sessions to 5 more sessions to walk with Jeremy through this so that I can get a really good understanding. Of course, he will be with me via email for the remainder of my 12 months, which is next January through next January. So that's good. But still kind of scary. New things on the horizon, things I've never done. Feels uncomfortable, feels like it's totally out of my comfort zone, 110%. But I know I have an expert with me that is just by my side. And as long as I keep him close to my thoughts and my strategy, making sure that I'm aligned with him and I'm not going rogue and just going off and doing whatever, I'm gonna be okay. It's still scary. More to come, but just wanted to update you on that. My session 6 is this week, and of course I'll get back and give you guys an update on how that goes. See ya.